so welcome to another Modesty Monday video. So today I am doing the Modesty Tag. I tried this a couple years ago and the video never really, I don't know what happened to the video, I lost it. It's somewhere in my computer somewhere downstairs. So I don't know what happened to it. I think it may accidentally got deleted, but I thought I'd do this one again since you guys never seen it yet. So the Modesty Tag. So the first question is show us your modest outfit. So here's what I'm wearing today. So for my hijab, I'm just wearing a really kind of a shimmery underscarf, kind of a tan hijab. And then for my shirt, I'm wearing a kind of a multicolor, really funky design shirt. I love this material. It's kind of a cotton material. And then over top, I'm wearing a light kind of coral overshirt, I guess that's what you call it. And it matches perfectly with some of the designs, some of the colors on my shirt. A black skirt, like a black, really soft skirt, and then some bare feet. Okay, the second question is how long have I been dressing modestly? So it started about 5 years ago, about a year before I started wearing the headscarf. I kind of didn't really realize it at the time, but looking back, I can definitely tell like kind of a switch that changed it. But I don't really remember why. What caused the switch and me dressing a little bit more modestly. I know in Europe, when I got to move to Europe in the summer, I stopped wearing tank tops. And then I still wore shorts and a t-shirt because that was my biggest wardrobe thing, was shirts and t-shirts. T-shirts and pants or shorts. But then I started head covering, and then I realized that, you know, the hijab or the tickle doesn't really go with short sleeves if I did wear a tank top or shorts. So yeah, it kind of evolved kind of like that. But then after I started dressing modestly, I loved it and I will never go back. So question number 3 is, what is my favorite scripture about modesty? So my favorite scripture is, just reading this off my phone, is 1 Peter 3:3 and 4. It said, your beauty should not come from your outward adornment, such as elaborate hairstyles, or the wearing of fine jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it should be that you view of your inner self, an unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is worth in God's sight. Yeah, so that's my favorite scripture, that God doesn't want you to be elaborate, wearing a lot of expensive clothes or a lot of different hairstyles, really elaborate hairstyles, or wearing jewelry, a lot of jewelry, expensive stuff, when inside is what counts. And yep, so that's what my take on that scripture. I love it. And I think that's one of my first scriptures I started when I started learning about modesty and stuff like that. Okay, question number 4. What was it that got you dressing modestly? Like I said in a couple questions before this, wearing the headscarf, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, if I wasn't wearing the headscarf, I'd probably be dressing modestly too. But yeah, so that's what got me started dressing modestly. So next question is skirts or pants? Skirts. I do occasionally wear pants if it's really cold outside, or if it's snowing, or I'm going to be doing some kind of physical activity like going to the gym or cycling or something like that. I will wear pants, but not that often. So I do still wear pants, but I like skirts a lot better. So share a secret modest tip. I think my modest tip is layering. In the wintertime, it's really easy to layer. You know, you just throw shirts over top and a couple like pants underneath your skirts and stuff like that. It's really easy to layer in the wintertime, especially when it's cold. But in the summertime, I still layer. Even if it is a tank top, underneath my shirts if it's a really thin material. So my tip is, if you're going to be buying clothes, wear a tank top underneath, especially like especially like summer type clothes, because a lot of the material is it could be sheer or see-through, and you don't want to be wearing that. Next question is, tell us the biggest changes in your wardrobe. When I started dressing modestly, and then I didn't really get rid of a lot of my clothes. It wasn't until we were getting ready to move from Europe to the United States that I gave my closet a complete toss out, or donated all of my immodest clothes, or clothes I knew I wouldn't be wearing. So the biggest changes, I think, were probably I wore a lot of shorts, a lot of shorts in the summertime. Really really kind of low top cut shirts. I had a lot of skinny jeans, so I get rid of all of those, and really short sleeves. And yeah, I think that's it. And then I traded those for long sleeves, kind of like overshirts, long sleeves, a lot of skirts. I went out to the local store in Europe before we left and actually stocked up on a whole bunch of skirts, because I wasn't sure what I'd find back here. So I wasn't really sure what I'd be able to find. So I got a lot of skirts, and yep, so that's my biggest change. A lot more skirts, a lot more like tunic style shirts, and of course more scarves. Okay, so next question, where do I buy my modest clothing? I really haven't bought that many clothes here lately, because I'm going through kind of a weight loss thing right now, and I don't want to buy clothes and have to get rid of them because they're too big on me. But when I do buy clothes, I usually buy it at the thrift store. And Walmart usually. I usually wait. I usually wait until things are on sale before I buy them. Like this shirt here, this little overshirt here. I've seen it in the store, so I'm just gonna wait a little while. And it was $25 for this like really thin, pretty overshirt. And I waited and waited and waited for until the end of the season, and then I went back into the store, and I got this for $5. So yep, it's not that. Yeah, I don't mind wearing cheaper clothes, but if it looks nice. So that's where I buy my clothes. I have actually bought some stuff from H&M too, to H&M, Walmart, thrift stores, and like Ross's or Marshall's type thing. And then when I was in Europe, of course, I went to the local market and bought almost all my clothes there. So yeah, and the hijabs, of course. So that's where I shopped in Belgium. So the very last question, what is the best part of dressing modestly? It makes me feel more beautiful. I know with somebody with usually somebody that struggled with weight and also body confidence issues, kind of thing. Like, I don't like the way I look, kind of thing. I feel more beautiful dressing this way. And the response to the public has been great too, because people hold doors open for you, and it makes you feel a little bit more special. It makes me feel more beautiful, and I love I love shopping for clothes, and I like kind of a challenge if I do buy some clothes, how to shop for modest clothes, and yep, and also too, like I said, I love feeling beautiful. So there you go, guys. There is the Modesty Tag. All the questions for this tag will be in the description box. If you have any questions or comments or anything else like that, please post them below the video. And also don't forget to like and share and also subscribe, because I would love to have you as a subscriber. And any questions or anything, like any questions or comments, please post them below the video. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.